So, do you remember what happened last time?
My boyfriend fell down the stairs.
That's right, he did.
So, my to-do list has not been updated though, has it?
No, I don't think it has, but you can go and see the phone, because I think you might be able to call some people.
Yeah. What time is it? Oh, this sensitivity is so high. 10? 10 in the morning?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, my mouse sensitivity is a little bit higher.
This is awful.
Do you want me to change it for you?
No, I'm just gonna bitch about it. Make you wish that you did before we started.
Oh no. Please. Phone.
Let me...
You got to pick up the
Yeah.
receipt.
You have voicemail.
Yeah.
Oh, you have voicemail.
That's what I wanted to
This
see.
message is for Nancy Drew. Hi, Nancy. This is Nurse Bluefoot calling from Eleanor Roosevelt Memorial Hospital in regards to Henrik Vanderheun. I believe you're a colleague of his? Since Mr. Vanderheun was admitted, he has repeated your name several times in states of semi-consciousness. As we've been unable to
he
contact
loves
any of his
me.
family members, we're hoping you might be willing to act as Henrik's support person as he begins the difficult process of restoring his memory. Please call me as soon as possible to discuss this. My direct line is 202-555-4000. Thank you.
To replay messages, press
555 4000. Oh,
Oh, I didn't need to dial the outside line.
yeah, no area code.
You have
This is Nurse Bluefoot.
He's a character.
Nurse Bluefoot, this is Nancy Drew. You left me a message regarding Henrik Vanderheun. How is he?
Sorry,
Nancy
every
Drew.
time I get a manicure for
Oh,
myself,
thank goodness.
I'm always stuck
Oh,
looking at
I'm
it for like
so
several days.
relieved.
Mm-hmm.
We've been unable to locate any family members, and we do like amnesia patients to have at least one personal support person when they begin reality orientation.
What's reality orientation?
Well, reality orientation is a kind of treatment that helps a patient get reacquainted with the facts and circumstances of his or her life.
So it really is, he
Henrik
just
has
doesn't
not
remember who he is.
actually
Yes.
lost his memory. It's just that his brain is injured in such a way that he can't access the place where the memories are stored.
I see. So we need to help him find the trail of crumbs. Is that it?
Exactly. First, we do repetitive memory exercises to help Henrik relearn the basic facts, like his name and address, the name of his parakeet, if he has one, the date, and so on. Second, we try to stimulate Henrik's sensory memories in order to help trigger or find the way back to his cognitive memories.
Stimulate his senses, huh? What are sensory memories?
A sensory memory is like it sounds, something that is familiar, that you recognize by sight or touch, smell or sound or... Oh, what is that last one? Oh, yes, taste.
What a qualified
cognitive
nurse.
memory is something that
Everyone
you
says this
know
guy is high
or
off his
remember
ass.
Intellectually. For example, how do you know the name of this planet? Somewhere along the way, you learn that it's called Earth, and you just remember. But say you bump your head and forget the name of this planet. You don't know where in the solar system you're floating.
That would be most unfortunate.
Exactly. But then I show you a picture of our marvelous blue and green
He's quite
colors.
verbose.
Suddenly you remember. That glorious sight is Earth. I live on the planet Earth.
This guy is high off
How
his
a
ass.
sensory memory can trigger a cognitive or intellectual one.
What if the patient doesn't remember right away?
You can't help Henrik remember his childhood, but you can probably help him remember his work. And who knows where that will take him. All roads lead to Rome, as they say. One great tool is the Reality Orientation Board. This is a place to post information and pictures for the patient to look at over a period of time. You may want to bring in images or photos to place on the board. Things from the museum, perhaps.
I see. Well, I'll be happy to help in any way I can. When are visiting hours?
Visiting hours are 10 to 4 every day, if the patient is not engaged in treatment and if He seems stable.
Great. Is there anything else?
Just remember, Henrik's brain has been knocked around like a peanut in its shell. He may have attention difficulties, headaches, anxiety. Sometimes he may seem giddy, too. We need to keep these conditions in check. Don't push him too hard, or he may have some kind of meltdown.
It'll be
You'll
fine.
be just fine. Nothing bad will happen.
Thanks for the warning, Nurse Bluefoot.
Are there any game over sequences in this game?
There are, but it's a very benign game, as you've probably noticed, so you haven't encountered many, if any, of them.
Have I encountered any?
Well, come to think of it, maybe no.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's really any point where I could have, like...
Been in any danger whatsoever.
Yeah.
Well, hey, you have now gained the Pinevale Hospital, or whatever it's called. You can now go visit Henrik.
It's noon.
So yeah, he should be.
I will go do that.
It's on the map. I'm so sorry about the sensitivity. I had to move it up for ready or not, and I guess that it's retroactively recalibrating poorly for all the other games.
That's okay. For those who don't know, Jamie plays every other game with his mouse on super duper duper high sensitivity.
This is just how normal gamers play, babe.
So whenever I come to use his computer, I go to like click something and my mouse goes from like the bottom corner to like here. Like I have to move super slow.
I'm sorry.
It's all his fault and I hate him so much.
You see what I have to put up with?
That's what I have to put up with. Oh, I kind of wanted to explore some other rooms.
Nope, you're not getting that in this game.
Do you get to explore any hospitals in Nancy 2?
Yeah, I'm trying to think of which ones though. I feel
Not
like
one that I've played, I don't think. Oh, you look so stupid. God bless you.
that's the reality board. He has no marital status or anything.
Wow.
Wow, it's empty.
What should I post here?
Go try and chat with him. Ooh,
Oh, really?
you posted the
What should I
handprint.
post here?
That's probably important.
Well, let's see. Press him a little bit from memory, see what you can find out.
Right.
You look familiar. Is it time for my snack?
You look even better up close.
Yeah, he doesn't have his mask on now.
Yeah. Never mind, I just realized he looks like Lord Frollo and I probably have some issues I need to consider in my personal life.
Oh no, I see it now.
Never mind. I take back everything I said over the past couple of episodes. There was only one hottie in the museum, being Joanna. I wouldn't go near Henrik with a 10-foot pole.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Hi, Henrik. I'm Nancy.
I feel like
We
this
met
is
at
the
Beach Hill
least
before your head injury.
aggressive.
Beach Hill?
Choose wisely.
Beach Hill.
I
is
know.
a
I'm
museum
trying.
here in
I'm
Washington,
trying to not
DC.
like.
Before your accident,
be
you were
too
working
aggressive.
on some important Maya glyph translations. Do you remember anything about that project?
I don't even remember my own birthday. So if you're here to squeeze me for details, you're wasting your time.
I feel like this doesn't really matter.
Actually, Nurse Bluefoot thinks with regular visits, I may be able to help you get your memory back more quickly.
How, pray tell, do you intend to do that?
I'll visit, we'll talk. Sometimes I'll bring you pictures.
Pictures? Well, isn't this nice?
He's trying so hard.
To be interested.
Yeah.
Actually, I think that was sarcasm and we both just missed it.
Come on, Henrik. You'll feel much better once things start coming back to you. I've got a picture with me if you'd like to give it a try.
Fine, I'll do it.
So don't forget that his job is to translate glyphs. So this is kind of like bringing him back to his work, which could awaken more things.
Great. These are Maya glyphs, like the ones you used to translate. Now, don't be upset if you don't know how to read them anymore. I can tell you what they mean.
I know what they mean, dear. I wrote them.
I'm sure you have written them at one time or another in your career. So, what do you think this is all about? The magician suffers yellow death.
Your translator is sloppy. I should know. I am the author of the original work.
The author? What are you talking about?
That first glyph is the fool, not the magician. Furthermore, any decent epigrapher knows those glyphs refer to the infamous plague of oozing hives. A fitting curse for a fool, don't you think? I rather like it.
Henrik, this note was found at a crime scene. Are you telling me you left it there?
I don't remember.
None of this would be admissible in court, I don't think. So really, you can just say anything you want.
Yeah, he could pull the Pakal carving out of his back pocket and we wouldn't be able to do shit.
Yeah.
I'm investigating the theft of the Pakal carving. Please, Henrik, try to remember something.
Who in the world is Pakal? Oh, my head. Oh, the pressure. I can't take any more today, Nancy.
Okay, it's time for some memory therapy. Nancy, could you come back tomorrow?
Okay.
Well,
I probably won't, but
good job interfacing with Henrik.
that was supposed to happen, right? Like that wasn't like a memory meltdown or anything.
No. That was you did good. You did a good job.
Okay. I figured at some point he'd just be like, "Nar."
Well, hey, we can go snoop through his things now.
Yes, we can.
What do you make of that? Joanna is a sloppy translator. According to Henrik, the magician suffers yellow death is instead the fool suffers the oozing hives plague.
The fool suffers the oozing hives. I have no idea what that could possibly mean.
I don't know if it means anything. It's just interesting how she mistranslated it.
Yes.
Yellow death referring to a plague of oozing hives.
Well, it doesn't make her look good.
That's true. Oh, Joanna does kind of suck at her job. She's a good curator.
Not just in that regard, but I mean,
There's his desk.
But we never got to show those writings to Henrik.
That's true.
I mean, he's saying he wrote them, but
Do you think he knows what he's saying?
I don't know. I don't suspect Henrik, mostly for spoilery reasons, but I could just be wrong. Oh, I don't want to read all this shit. Why am I holding my keys?
But it's ham radio and Morse code. Isn't that fascinating?
Not really. Actually, I did want to learn Morse code at one point.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yeah. This is cool.
Maybe you'll have to use it for something.
Yeah. Erases the series. Okay. I feel like this will explain itself. Can I close the book now? Can I close the book now?
You have to scroll back to the start of the book. There you go.
That's awful.
What else is on his desk?
Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
This
Sheila
is where he
Schultz.
used to work, and they left
555.
a number.
122.
A ham radio.
I'm not messing with that yet.
How quaint. Push a button.
Boink. Nothing.
Guess not.
7, the rear of 70187.
Ooh,
Do you know how ham radios work?
vaguely.
Me too, but I just know that they're like a really cool, sneaky way of communicating, and that there's like a big community of people who like using ham radios. And they're kind of LARPers, but it's also kind of an interesting subculture.
Buy milk. What about chicken radios?
Pork radios.
Lab safety manual. No. Nothing else?
There might be another book in the middle. Can you get into his desk drawers?
That's it. Can I?
It's locked.
What if it wasn't?
It's locked.
What if it wasn't locked, though?
I just thought it was interesting. I just want you to put it in your pocket.
You'll find a key somewhere. Maybe go speak with Joanna, and then if you want, you can fast forward to the next day to meet with Henrik again.
Is there nothing else around here that I can... Is this something I did already?
Yeah, this is where you built the puzzle.
Oh, that's weird that I can just go back there.
Mm-hmm.
Can I put other shit in here?
Maybe.
That doesn't work.
Oh.
That doesn't work.
I just want to know what kind of metal my keys are made out of. Is there really nothing else I can do in here?
You could call the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
You have no voicemail.
I think it was 505.
I think it was 555.
Yeah, you're right. This is where Henrik used to work.
Oh.
Okay, so it is 1505, then 555. So open. 1505. 555. 1222. Casual 11-digit phone number. Never mind then. Guess we have to
Not
check
worth it.
Well, we got to call him eventually.
Yeah. Did I not write it down?
Uh,
Automatically?
You don't have a journal in this game. It's back on that card on his desk.
Yeah, I know. Oh, excuse me. I think instead of rooting around there, I'm going to go speak with Johanna.
Yes, Johanna. Jokahontas.
No, that is not her name.
Come in. Come in. Come in.
Doorknob.
Come in.
You gotta use the doorknob, please.
I know. Oh, hello. I like this one. I like this one a lot.
He's pear-shaped.
No, that's apple-shaped. I actually have no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I like this one too. When can I look
Need
through your
something?
shit?
I need to show Henrik a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Check with Sinclair.
Fuck you.
Claire. Grr.
Apparently, a Topeka woman named Prudence Rutherford has recently been visited by a red-handed thief, too. Do you have any idea how I might get in touch with her?
Afraid I can't help you there.
I'm just gonna exhaust the dialogue.
Alejandro would go to
Good call.
extreme measures, like
Just like a Souls
stealing
game?
to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
Who knows?
I've
So
got
helpful.
work to do.
Semper ubi sabubi.
Is that Henrik's coat?
Might be. Damn, Henrik, what were you doing undressing in Joanna's office? You're trying to comment, but you're not because you keep thinking of the Count Frollo thing.
It's Minister Frollo. Get it right.
But he looks like a count.
He's not a count.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, fine. You should, you should go get that photo from Sinclair.
We should. You're right. What am I doing? We should. Sorry. As soon as that interaction happened, I just wanted to rewatch Hunchback of Notre Dame.
You still haven't shown me that.
You won't like it.
You don't think?
No.
It's got some good musical numbers in it. I know some of the music.
Yeah. Okay.
Why wouldn't I like it?
To me, it just doesn't seem like your thing. It seems like more of a Kayleigh comfort movie.
But Quasimodo has a cool name.
Okay.
That's all I need to be sold.
Maybe you would like it. Maybe there are some parts you would like.
Okay. You have to click.
Right.
Fine art and rare antiquities.
Hello, least favorite interaction.
You really don't like him, do you?
He offends me.
Yee.
I need a photo of the Pakal carving. Do you have one?
Joanna took the official print for her insurance claim, but I have a couple extras. Here you go.
Thanks,
Keep up the
asshole.
good work. Any
I
news?
wasn't done speaking to you, thought.
Joanna says you performed an act of wizardry.
I just figure
in
I would
helping
empty his
detail
dialogue,
acquire
too.
the Pakal carving.
Yeah.
Getting those Provenance docs
sure
together
you
was
pay
a
attention
pig
to
and
what
a
he says.
half.
What did you
Oh,
just
they're
call
on
me?
the up and up, I assure you. But to have been at the height of my career back before the crackdown. Those were the days.
I know he's gonna start going off on some weird political shit if I ask this.
Ask it. Do it. I dare you.
What crackdown?
Maybe sometime I'll tell you a sad story I call How Mexico Lost Its Sense of Humor. Not today, though, Nancy.
I love that line.
There was an incident.
Anyway,
at the
Henrik
museum.
died.
Henrik was in the hospital with a
Just
head
thought you should
injury.
know.
Poor Henrik. Another squabble between him and Joanna, perhaps? Oh, I'm kidding, but I do remember the time she threatened to push him in the pond. Temper, temper, I'm always telling her.
I'd better get going.
I think
Thanks
she
for
pushed him
stopping by.
somewhere.
Eee. Maybe Joanna and Henrik were having an affair, and Joanna silenced him. And
Okay.
that's why his coat was in her office. You going to Alejandro now?
I figure if there's anything I need to talk with him about.
Yeah, maybe he'll have some useful Henrik stuff.
I
He
haven't-
said that he likes Henrik too, and he respects him as a
Yeah.
studier of his culture.
Yeah.
A student, not studier.
Same thing.
My bad. Studier's not a
Buenos
word.
dias.
Hey, sexy.
Have you heard? Henrik Vanderheun fell off the pyramid at the museum. He's in the hospital with a mysterious head injury.
That is terrible news. I hope it's not too serious.
Anyway,
Do
what's
you know
Cinnabar?
what Cinnabar is?
The red powder that the Maya used? Sure, I know it. They use it at Beach Hill too, do they not?
They do use it at the museum, but Joanna told me they haven't been able to get any in a while.
What is your point?
Joanna said the museum didn't have any, but the supplier said she ordered some last week.
Have you called the police?
I don't want to jump to conclusions.
Of course. Sister Joanna couldn't possibly be a thief now, could she?
Well, why are you being so aggressive about it? Maybe Joanna didn't do it. Maybe it was the weirdo.
Weirdo Sinclair.
Do you know much about Maya glyphs?
You've got me there. I know Spanish, English, Portuguese, and several indigenous languages, including Quiche and Nahuatl, but I have yet
Oh,
to
those
learn
make
the
a good
language of
breakfast.
glyphs.
Did anyone else read the Bone series growing up, the graphic novel? I remember these sentient rat monster creatures. They were called rat creatures. They were fucking obsessed with quiche, and I didn't get the
I
joke
should
as a
get back
kid,
to
but
the
now I do.
museum.
Yes,
Because it
you
makes
should.
sense. Quiche is good.
Good quiche. Some people in the Discord have talked about that before, I think.
I would think I would call it my first fandom, but I was too young to know what a fandom was.
Well, if you go back to the hotel and sleep till noon the next day, you can go visit Henrik again.
Yes.
I don't think this counts as spoilers for me to tell you these things, because it's so easy to get lost in this game.
Well, no, that's not a spoiler. That's just the next logical conclusion.
I don't know if you were going to do that, though.
He just bited me.
I bited you a little bit.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Can I, wait. Togo! Okay.
That's Puppy Togo.
Puppy Togo.
He's just a little guy in that picture.
Can we, not watch any Saturday morning Keeping Up with the Kardashians?
You can't watch anything at all.
That pisses me off. Oops.
Did I tell you that when I went to the JFK International Airport, it was such a big airport that it had a train?
No.
It's crazy. They have a train inside the airport to help people get from one station to the next.
Did you use the train?
Yes, 3 times.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was a fun train. It was pretty cool.
Hello?
Hey, look, his board's been filled out.
Henrik Vanderheun.
My age is...
61 and a half. Divorced! Wait, sorry. Who the fuck is allergic to chicken?
Yeah, chicken and bee stings.
Well, look who it is.
Ready to do some memory work, Henrik? I brought you a picture. This will help you to remember.
That face. He's as familiar as my own feet.
You didn't have to say that.
Can you remember the last time you saw him?
Pakal! Nancy, this is the stolen carving, isn't it? And I'm the one who took it. I must have. But why? Oh, Pakal! What could I have meant by this?
Uh-huh.
think, Henrik. Where's the carving now?
I can't remember.
Come on, babe, encourage him.
Easy, Henrik. The answers are in your head. You just need to find them.
It's still in the museum.
I feel like this is less
Why would you break
confrontational.
into the display case and steal the carving only to leave it in the museum?
To protect him. I had to protect him. Oh, Pakal. Something is going on at that museum, a devious plot. I was the only one who could stand in the way.
Whose plot is this?
Damn it,
Is it
I didn't
someone
mean to
who's
click that.
involved with a museum?
Forgive me, Nancy, but when I woke up in this hospital bed, I didn't even know my own name. Perhaps the only thing I can offer you is this key. It was found in one of my pockets when I was brought in.
Do you know what lock it belongs to?
I haven't a clue. Take the key now, Nancy. Find out what it opens and return to me, please, with some answers.
You can count on me, Henrik.
In the meantime, I'll sit with my friend Pakal and see if he will tell me anything new. You
You're
must
completely
keep
insane,
this to
Henrik.
yourself for now. It's your only hope of getting to the bottom of this.
Ooh, bunch of dialogue just open up with him. Ooh, that's an important one.
Did you use Joanna's name last week to place an order for Cinnabar with Keep It Real Restoration?
You're asking the wrong amnesiac.
Do you think Joanna is behind the other thefts?
Who knows?
I just need to go.
You rest up. I'll be
He'll
back.
be
I'm not
here.
gonna.
Be
I'm not gonna
careful.
push him too hard.
He'll be here.
Let me just get another look at this. I can so easily see him being divorced.
Gee, I wonder what drove her away.
Okay.
Go speak with Joanna.
Yeah.
Sister
that's-
Joanna should know.
That's what I was gonna do. I'm just thinking. Because I suspected Joanna, but I feel like they wouldn't be throwing so much Joanna at us if it was Joanna. No, don't go back to the hospital. Go back to the museum, dummy. That only took 45 minutes. I'm just picturing Nancy bringing out a pocket watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oops.
Sister Joanna time.
I knew it would be different. I had a feeling. Yes.
Joanna's late for work.
The fuck? Joanna's smoking on the job? Is that all I can look at? Oh, that key probably goes to something in the... to that thing in his... to his desk.
Yeah, there's more stuff in Joanna's room you can look at behind her desk. If it so interests you.
It does, I'm just trying to... Okay, I see. Oh god.
Pakal Provenance.
Uh-huh.
Who knew one piece of jade could have so much history?
93.
So this follows where it came from. So it's back to 1955 when it was sold. 1992.
Taylor Sinclair, probably.
Yeah.
Damn, they fucking died from the heat. Were they the original owners?
Bertram Vandelay. It's actually a reference to Game 1. So, what's the oldest far back it goes? 1955. What's the second one?
Well, hold on, I'm looking. 1940 to the Serpentine Gallery to Felix and Miranda, Connecticut.
Site of excavation
And then they died. And then
This is the auction.
Sinclair and Joanna.
Holy shit.
What? Damn. Seller. Yeah, okay, so that's just the record.
That was the carving that was stolen. I thought the monolith was the one that cost an insane amount of money.
Oh, well, I assume they both did.
Yeah, but this was the little carving, the jade carving.
Well, yeah, but...
It was over $1 million. Check in her desk.
I always get the feeling she's gonna come back.
Yeah, might want to hurry.
Is this timed?
I won't say.
Damn it, Jamie. I'm not fucking with this.
Fine. You can go back to it later.
Is it actually timed?
I won't say.
I hate you.
How about we go check our phone and see if that desk opens something in Henrik's area. I mean, if the key opens something in his area, not a desk. Oh, why would it open his desk? That would not make any sense.
You have voicemail.
Nancy, it's Joanna. The police are done giving me the 3rd degree, but now the board has suspended me. To make a long story short, I'm forbidden to set foot in the museum. Could you please call Franklin Rose and try to reason with him? If we don't get a move on, this exhibit is
in a
going
minute,
straight down the
Joanna.
tubes.
To replay
Congratulations, babe. You're now the head curator of Beach Hill Museum.
Oh, boy.
In fact, you're the only employee left. Everyone is either in the hospital with amnesia or suspended by the board after going to jail.
Let's see. I was kind of expecting the carving to be in here, NGL. Is this like a
floppy dick.
computer drive?
It's locked.
Oh, there was another thing in there too, I think. Is that a thing? No. Check the drawer underneath it.
It's locked.
An old journal. A very old journal. Dude really wrote how to pronounce and hear all.
Yeah, what? Write down the last 3 digits of the series and add a 0 to get that 4-digit number.
This is the station that the smugglers will take messages on.
Oh, God. Oh, this is too smart for me.
Looks like I need to find someone who speaks Nahuatl.
This is way too smart for me. Is that the only thing in here? Oh.
7/16/1972. Hiked with Big Bunny all day. Temperatures in the hundreds. Water scarce. Bunny's incessant commentary. Even spotted a quetzal flying amongst the branches. A rare treat. Symbolizes freedom and wealth. Tale highly prized by the Maya. 7/18. Hard rain last night. Shared tent with Big Bunny out of pity.
What's going on in here? I'm hoping this is a dog. There's a lot in here.
Yeah, he's got some interesting stuff.
There's a lot of reading in this game.
There really is. Maybe this will be good stuff to read next time.
Is there nothing else in here?
No, there's a lot of stuff. There's a bunch of pages.
Okay, I wanted to read more of this.
7/22. Crossed paths with the old shaman today. Eager for some relief from Big Bunny. Accepted old man's invitation to eat. Old man Vicente gave us very strong tea, to which Big Bunny reacted negatively. He kept shouting, "Bunny rabbits, flaming bunny rabbits, return of the repressed." Once he even pounced on the floor to try to catch one, but there was nothing there. So they had a peyote trip, basically.
Oh.
Vicente thought this very funny. I nearly expired from embarrassment.
Oh, no, Big Bunny's a guy. Okay.
T had...
the cat's trying to leave.
He will find his way out. T had no unusual effect on me. A very amused Vicente. Old man told us legend has it that the highlands are haunted by the spirit of Amakali. I understood most translated for Bunny. Here is the legend as best as I could gather. At the height of Pakal's reign, a royal Maya scribe, Siwapili Amakali, wrote an account of the Maya that somehow defamed Pakal's name. Amakali then disappeared, along with all traces of her work. The rumor was that Pakal banished the scribe and her writings to the far reaches of the netherworld. Highland elders swear that Amakali has haunted these hills for centuries and will not rest until her writings are unearthed and her name is restored to dignity. Banished, if only Pakal were so lenient.
Sorry, why is there just a very large used fork on your desk?
I don't know. There's one more page, I think.
There is. I'm just trying to make note of what I'm reading here.
Old legend of a Mayan whistleblower. Would have enjoyed the story much more without the unwanted outbursts of my foolish sidekick. Quite a tale, though. Amazing that it has survived somehow.
Big Bunny didn't like that.
Outbursts. Somehow over hundreds of years. 723. Big Bunny wants to start small-time smuggling racket to pay off his college tuition. Ugh, he's the last person I'd want for a partner in crime, but I do need some way to fund my own studies. I wonder if I could stand it. 729. Travels today have been uneventful. Sun is hotter than ever. Tomorrow we return to base camp. Cannot wait to be rid of my companion. Suspect he is really a dog in bunny clothing. Sir Bunny the Garrulous.
So the tales of Henrik and his ex-boyfriend, like...
Divorced.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Damn.
Yeah. It's, interesting stuff in there.
Interesting stuff in there.
Did you catch the part where he said he was going to start smuggling shit to pay off his college debt?
To get Bunny's college debt. Or was he supposed to be Bunny?
Who knows?
Don't knock, she's not in there.
Do you want to take a break?
No, I want to see what's in here.
Okay.
I assume this is an artifact. Why is it just in here?
No, maybe it's a paperweight.
Could just be a paperweight.
That key you took, you probably wouldn't figure out unless I told you.
I was going to say, it looks like it's for a display case.
It opens every display case in the museum.
Oh. No, don't. Is that the only thing I could have gone through?
Maybe something on the desk? What about, like, her little calendar here?
No.
I guess not.
Wait.
Ooh.
Covered bowl ceramic.
Muy interesante.
That seems right, like, standard. I don't know why that was there. And is there really nothing else?
Not too much. You have the tools to go do a lot of things now.
I suppose you're right.
Nice work.